Okay, so I felt like making a video and I'm not quite sure what to really talk about. So I decided that I'm going to rant about a TV commercial that I really don't like. Okay, so you know that commercial that is for a home alarm system? It's always on TV and it pisses me off every time I see it. Here, I'll show it to you. Insert commercial now.
Okay, how about some lunch? You hungry?
Yeah.
Me too. Hello?
This is Mark with Broadview Security. Is everything okay?
No, someone just tried to break in.
I'm sending help right now.
Thank you.
That commercial makes me so angry for 3 reasons. 1, so I always thought that home alarm systems were for when you were leaving the house, you set it so someone breaks in, and when you go to sleep, you set it so in case someone tries to break in while you're sleeping. I do not know one person who sets their alarm when they're coming in the middle of the afternoon for lunch. I mean, maybe people do that. I don't know anyone else who does, so I don't know, that kind of irks me a little bit. 2, the burglar. What burglar breaks in the middle of the afternoon, broad daylight? I mean, I know robbers break in broad daylight. It's happened before. I know people who had it happen before. But he knows the people are there. He peeps through and he's like, oh, people are there. Maybe I should go rob them right now in the middle of broad daylight because maybe they'll just let me steal their TV while they're not looking and eating their bologna sandwiches with chips for lunch. Maybe he was planning on murdering them. That would be kind of scary, taking this whole alarm system to the next level of how it protects you. I mean, unless she knew him, because most people, when they're murdered, it's by someone they know. So either, statistically, she knew the burglar. Maybe it was an angry ex-husband trying to get back. I know there was a commercial for that same company where it was an angry ex-boyfriend. She was like on the treadmill. I don't want to answer that one in, because that's too much. 3. Okay, you know, at first I'm like, okay, this mom is kind of smart. You know, she's setting her alarm. Lunchtime, you know, you can never be too safe. But then the burglar breaks in and she runs upstairs. Where was she planning to go? Once you got upstairs and the burglar's still in your house, where are you going to go? You're going to jump out the window into the pool? I mean, I could see maybe running into a back room that's on the first floor still, like maybe, I don't know, a room that has access to the backyard in case you had to escape because the guy was trying to kill you or something. The mom doesn't even close the door once she gets upstairs. So not only did she run upstairs with no escape, she didn't even close the door. I mean, at least close and lock the door. You have a child. I don't really understand what she was thinking when she ran upstairs. It just doesn't make sense to me. Where was she planning on going? I mean, if anything, that burglar could have seen that and be like, okay, she's upstairs, she's not going to come down because she thinks I'm going to get her. Let me steal her TV. This whole commercial just makes me angry. But, I don't know, it just really, really bothers me. When I own a house and have a kid, here will be my plan. I may or may not set the alarm in the middle of the day. I don't know, I don't see the necessity of it unless you live in a really crappy neighborhood, which they look like they didn't because it was a really nice house. And if I were a burglar, I wouldn't break in if I knew they were there. That's stupid. And thirdly, I would not run upstairs. I would run, lock myself into a room that could get outside if need be, but also had access to a phone. That's what I would do. Good commercial, gets the point across. It's scary because, you know, there's a little girl and you're like, oh my god, don't get the little girl. Oh my gosh, let's get an alarm because I have a little girl and now someone's going to break in and I'm going to need to protect her. It's an alarm system, people should get them, but I just don't think the commercial was that well played out or thought out. Okay, sorry for complaining this whole video, but thank you for listening. And hopefully if anyone breaks into your house, you won't run upstairs either. Please don't, because if you're watching this, you're probably just one of my friends, which means I like you, and I'd prefer you to not die, so don't run upstairs, please. Bye.